I may request you all to please stand as the dignitaries and the faculty of the Indraprastha Dental College enter the hall.
This evening, we would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Colonel S.K. Ojha, Secretary DCI, and other dignitaries first, for which I may request you all to please stand as the dignitaries and faculty of Indraprastha Dental College enter the hall.
Thank you all. You may please be seated. In the year 1982 and was awarded gold medal in the final professional BDS. He then joined the Army Dental Corps of the Indian Armed Forces as commissioned officer and served for 28 years. He did his master's in periodontology from Armed Forces Medical College, Pune in the year 1990, and since then he has guided many postgraduates in Department of Periodontology. We are grateful to him for graciously and readily accepting our invitation despite his busy schedule. We are eagerly looking forward to his address.
Let me extend warm welcome to Mr. Nimish Agarwal, Secretary, Indraprastha Dental College, who has always been with us. His presence and continuous encouragement is always a morale boost for us.
A warm word of welcome to Dr. Janak Raj Sabharwal, Director, Indraprastha Dental College and member of Dental Council of India. His personal academic achievements are a source of constant motivation for us.
I accord genial welcome to Dr. Pankaj Datta, Dean, Indraprastha Dental College. He has an indomitable spirit to maintain the discipline.
A hearty welcome to our principal, Dr. Rahul Paul, without whose guidance and perseverance, today's function would not have been possible. He brings in the vigor and idealism of youth, which we believe are essential to infuse new ideas and transparency in every aspect of life.
Today, we all are gathered here to celebrate the graduation ceremony of BDS Batch 2008 and 2009. Graduation Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better life and future. Truly, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose.
To begin with this auspicious occasion and to pay tribute to Mother Saraswati, Goddess of Knowledge, may I request our Chief Guest, Dr. Colonel S.K. Ojha, and Managing Trustee and other dignitaries present on the dais to please come forward for the lighting of the lamp.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Colonel S.K. Ojha, and other dignitaries on the dais to release the Indraprastha Dental College magazine, Zest 2015. I would also like to call Dr. Mayura, Dr. Kanika, Dr. Harshit, Dr. Sumit, and Dr. Avantika for their tremendous contribution to the magazine. Zest is not just a college magazine, it is a soul of Indraprastha Dental College. It is a window to life of students in Indraprastha Dental College. It is a gist of all the academic, cultural and social events of the college. It is a compilation of the creative thoughts of students in the form of articles, poems, jokes and quotations. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Now I would request Dr. Janakral Sabharwal to please enlighten us with his kind words.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Colonel Dr. S.K. Ojha, Secretary, Dental Council of India, respected Shri Nimesh Agarwal ji, Secretary of the College Trust, invited guests, graduating students, faculty, staff of college, parents and guardians, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening. I am immensely pleased to extend my heartiest greeting and warm welcome to all of you to this fourth convocation of Indraprastha Dental College. I take this opportunity to thank Colonel Ojha for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest of this convocation and very kindly agreeing to deliver the address. Your presence here today, sir, made us proud and delighted. Today, BDS degree are going to be awarded to 61 students of 2009 batch. I convey my heartiest congratulations to all of them and their families. Indraprastha Dental College was started in the year 2006 with a modest 50 admissions. Within a year, we were able to obtain Government of India permission to admit 100 students each year. Now it has grown into a center for excellence in the field of dental education. With such a short span of existence, ours is a vibrant institute whose campus, facilities and academic breadth compare favorably with any other institute in India. Our college aims at producing high-quality dentists equipped with academic leadership qualities under the supervision of highly qualified and dedicated faculty. Here we strive to create an environment where each and every student is given utmost attention to achieve his or her individual success and is prepared to meet the ever-growing challenges. We have a wonderful library having 2,394 books and 3,795 journals of Indian or international standard, which is a huge success with the students as well as faculty. We are in the process of acquiring more books and subscribing to more national and international magazines and journals. Organizing CD program is one of the main objectives of IDA. Considering that consistent upgradation of knowledge and skill is extremely important and absolutely essential. Best possible care for the patient. We have been regularly conducting CDE programs. Two important CDE programs conducted this year was Myral Dental Implant Holland CD program with live surgery, and number two, composite laminates with Colgate. We are trying to fulfill our social responsibility by conducting free dental checkup and treatment camps every day in nearby villages and industrial area. Free treatment is provided to poor, needy at the college and hospital also. The Dentist Day was celebrated on March 8th through Rahagiri at Connaught Place, New Delhi. Golden Jubilee celebration of Indian Orthodontic Society was held in the February 15th this year. At this college, we consider it imperative for all the members of its faculty to involve in research and development for contributing to the knowledge pool and developing new techniques for the benefits of humanity. Faculty members have been actively publishing research papers in various journals as well as in conference proceedings. I am extremely happy to inform you that Government of India has since granted permission to start MDS course in our college from the academic session 2015-16 with 3 seats in 5 disciplines, that is conservative and endodontics, orthodontics, pedodontics, periodontics and prosthodontics. We are really proud of our achievement and thank our management, especially the chairman and the secretary, who have shown their passion for quality dental education with their time and energy, their experience, their counsel, and above all, the treasure. We are fortunate to have such a management who work with missionary zeal to achieve this objective. We earnestly seek their continuously support and commitment towards our endeavor to attain world-class excellence. The faculty, staff, and students deserve special accolades for their sustained efforts towards the progress of the college. I would like to thank the students for observing rules and regulations governing their conduct and for maintaining highest level of discipline. Dear graduating students, the day belongs to you. Today marks an important milestone in your life journey. The road ahead is long, but journey promises to be exciting. You are bright, energetic, and enthusiastic, and I have no doubt the knowledge and expertise that you have acquired at this institute will take you a long way in the meeting of challenges of life and attain success. The world is before you, and I wish you all a bright, happy, and successful future. I hope and wish that you will serve the humanity most humbly and sincerely. May I request the chief guest, Honorable Colonel Oja, to kindly deliver the address and declare the open convocation. Thank you once again, and Jai Hind.
Address with his golden word.
Good evening, everybody. Mr. Nimish Agrawal, Secretary, IP, Dental College and Hospital Group. Dr. Janak Raj Sabarwal, our DCI member and one of my good colleague and director of this college. Dr. Pankaj Datta, who is the Dean. Dr. Rahul Paul, dear senior faculties, proud parents and young doctors. I am very glad to be here this evening for this convocation ceremony 2015, in which you will be shortly graduating. In this NCR region of Delhi, I have not seen few colleges in which this Indraprasth College, as I was mentioning to Dr. Janak Raj that I wanted to see this college, so I am very happy to be here today, this evening. By the way, I stay in Dwarka, and we have got that Indraprasth Sri Guru Govind Indraprasth University, which is very close. But that is on another end, and this is at another end. When I graduated way back in 1982, these convocations were not there, and they used to be organized when we used to pass out. And during my MDS also from Mumbai, I could not participate in these what you call convocations, and our degrees and all were sent by the speed post, and then we got it. But you people are very lucky that you can capture these moments and cherish these moments throughout your life as one of the milestones. I have seen in many colleges there is a memoir book which is published, in which all your addresses, your emails, your photographs will be there stored, and which you'll be carrying in the times to come. What is medical or dental profession? Sikro has quoted rightly, in nothing do the doctors or healers approach the God than in giving health to humanity. So the profession you have joined is taxing, demanding, and noblest profession in the world, which calls for utmost dedication, commitment, and is ultimate service to the God. If you serve your patients with dedication, I do not think worshipping is required other than purification of the soul, in which some sort of meditation is required, in which you can practice by way the religion you belong to. It is rightly said, I was a part of the Army Dental Corps, which has its mother corps as Army Medical Corps, in which the motto was Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kashid Dukh Bhavata. The Army Medical Corps, which was formed 65 years back, had this motto. I must congratulate Mr. Nimish Agarwal, Secretary of the IP Dental College Group and Hospital, who have foreseen this requirement of this noble service and made this institution. I thank you and wish you all the success. Graduating from dental schools makes an important accomplishment for you as well as your parents, teachers and friends. It is a great day as well for them because their dreams have come true. Now your independent professional journey have started. Whatever you have learned in these last 4 to 5 years, you have to skillfully perform all this in your clientele, which will give your professional satisfaction, your name and fame. Graduation doesn't mean that your studies are over, but you have learned or being trained in a systematic way to excel further and improve your clinical knowledge by participating in CDE programs. In our time, when I did MD from Bombay University in 1988, we have to go to the libraries to dig out all the books. We have to see the journals and all, and then we used to note down. But nowadays, by the click of the mouse, you can capture all these journals and whatever you can see on the YouTubes also. But I feel the standard of education has gone down. You all teachers as well as you all clinicians should look into this matter considerably. Some of you may not continue education, but life is a continuous learning process. Keep relation with books, and the books will also keep relations with you. In this era of global village, as mentioned by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the whole world is watching us. I passed in 1982, and in those days there were only 17 dental colleges. But now in our country, you might be knowing, we have 305 dental colleges. Almost 1/3 of the colleges of the world are in our country only. That's why we could have this FDI conference here, which was a great success. Dr. Janak Sabharwal is a witness of this conference. Then the Clinical Establishment Act is being framed by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, where you have to register your clinic. Those who want to start practice must adhere to the following criteria. Code of Ethics is available on the website dciindia.org.in. Death certificates can be given for your patients by only in the dental condition, not otherwise. And you have to display your boards and all. We have carried a lot of changes. You can download and start improving them. Then second point is asepsis and infection control has to be of international standard, because each of your patient will be watching you, how you dress up, how you clean, how you change your gloves, what glass of the water you are using. So you have to be very careful for that. Do not criticize your colleagues, because he or she might have done that treatment in what condition you do not know. So never respect your colleagues whenever the moment comes. You should not follow the shortcuts. Many a times I see that the doctors are not performing a root canal in anterior teeth also. You have to measure the length as your teachers have taught you, and you should at least try to fill complete the root canal. You should not fill it half-heartedly. That speaks very, what you call, poor about our training. Then awareness of the oral disease also should be there. You are not only the dental surgeon, but you should, as a doctor, you should try to diagnose the fever. You should try to treat yourself by knowing applying the medicine knowledge or surgery knowledge. Like if you have a fever, you have to analyze what is the reason, whether it is a typhoid, whether it is a upper respiratory tract infection, whether it is a urinary tract infection, whether it is a dengue, malaria. So at least your analytical skill will improve day by day. Then secondly, never freeze your patients. Never try to cheat your patient. Treat the patient as you treat your family members, so that you can take the same precautions or utmost care as you take of your family members. Lastly, as Dr. Abdul Kalam told in one of the meetings, I always tell these points: try to do free service to those who cannot afford, at least maybe 20 in a year or something like that. A BDS graduate, unlike the MBBS doctor, is a specialist himself or herself in his field and is well trained and can practice all the branches of dentistry as per the developed skill, and should not be caught unaware in the medico-legal cases. Many times the question is, who is an implantologist? Anyone who can skillfully take out extract a root can place implants. You have to have a sound knowledge. Lastly, develop some good hobbies: music, sports, gardening, walking, running, etc. Nowadays the children are depressed. I do not know why. Maybe because of sitting on the computer or the virtual friendship. So you have to socialize, meet your friends. Your parents have invested a lot of money on you, and the education is looking after. Don't fall into depression. Sometime I know somebody has made a suicide and all. Never try to fear, because if you see the animals, they also do not know whether they will get their food tomorrow or not, but still they are surviving. You are a trained human being, you should not fear. Become less addictive to social sites. Use them as per your need, but do not become glued to them. Respect your parents, teachers, senior colleagues, because they have played a key role in your transformation. As I was telling, the medical subjects should be more, you should be more attentive. If a diabetic patient comes many times and becomes unconscious, we as a clinician do not know what to do. I keep on asking the students, the doctors, what will you do? They tell, sir, we'll give insulin. The patient who is in a hypoglycemic coma, you are going to kill him by giving insulin. So these medical emergencies and all, now you should be well trained. Then I was in one of the interviews in which the screening of the foreign students was there, and when some questions was asked about the blood sugar level or the heart rate or the pulse rate, that student from Boston could not reply. I think our students of India are far better because of our teachers and all. They will not do such mistakes. Lastly, the DCI's new website, now the DCIindia.org, has been launched, which is user-friendly, attractive and customized for the general public, teaching faculty, and online registration, screening test, eligibility certificates, complaints and transparency of the information. You can use these sites. We have the mushrooming of so many dental colleges. We have written to the ministry that dental colleges should be less. There should be more job opportunities for the dental surgeons at the PhD level. I think in times to come, this battle will settle. I wish all the young doctors a great success in their professional careers as well as personal life in years to come. Thank you for inviting me here. Jai Hind, all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. Now let's begin with the most awaited moment of the evening, the convocation ceremony. I would like to request Dr. Colonel S.K. Ojha, Mr. Nimish Agarwal and Dr. Sabarwal to award the scrolls of honor and mementos to the graduating students. I would call upon the students to come and collect their scroll of honor as their names are called. Charu Dikshit, Lohitam Kumar Malik, Pushpendra Singh Chauhan, Chanchal, Afsan Afreen, Neha Sharma, Reshma, Priyanka Singh, Priya Shukla, Ankit Jain, Kavita Singh, Vibha Jaswal, Ritvika Sansarwal. Praveen Verma. Prashant Ranjan. Himani B. Dev. Humaira Jabin Tamanna. Razia Parveen. Nitanshi Khare. Ayala Jameel. NY Sachin. Ayala Jameer. Noeb Khan. Indresh Kumar Verma. Akshay. Anamika Sharma. Prince Kumar Singh. Seema Singh. Vijay Lakshmi Thakur. Neha Sharma. Imliala Lonchar. Manvi Singh. Pavan Kumar. Ankita Pandey. प्रतिभा त्यागी. प्रदीप कुमार. पल्लवी रेखी. सदफ अशरफ. Mithlesh Kumar Pandey. Neelam Kumari. Ragini Purohit. Vikas Kumar. Vivek Jain. Kaustav Mishra. Ojaswita. Sayyed Neha Fatima. Thank you so much, sir, for the honor. Congratulations to the graduating batch. Now, my dear graduates, it's time to pledge your dedication to the society. And to do this, there is nothing better than Hippocratic Oath. As you know, Hippocratic Oath was taken by physicians to protect all life, to hold in highest regard one's teacher, to recognize one's limitation, and to renounce self-interest in the treatment of patients. Such attributes continue to define modern expectations of medical and dental students alike. Therefore, the significance of the Hippocratic Oath does not reside in its specific guidelines, but rather in its symbolism of ideal, the selfless dedication to the preservation of human life. Now, I would ask the dignitaries on the dais and the graduates to stand and raise their right hand up to the shoulder level and repeat the Hippocratic Oath.
All the graduates, please stand and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I recognize that the practice of dentistry is a privilege granted to me by the community. I commit myself practicing with integrity, honesty, humility and compassion. I will assist my patients to make informed decisions that reflect their beliefs. I will treat with consent and uphold confidentiality. I will not permit consideration of religion, race, gender, political affiliation, nationality, sexual orientation, or social standing to intervene in my duty to my patient. I dedicate myself to the compassionate service of humanity. I will oppose policies in breach of human rights and will not participate in them. I recognize the limits of my knowledge and will act to maintain and increase my understanding and skills throughout my professional life. I will acknowledge and try to remedy my own mistakes and respond to those of others. I commit myself to pass on my profession by teaching others and those who have gone before me. I will respond in a professional way to the opinions of my colleagues. I realize that I will be faced with challenges throughout my dental career, and I will approach the ethics of each situation individually. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now we'll be commencing with the academic award ceremony. I request first Dr. Colonel S.K. Ojha, Mr. Nimesh Agrawal to present the academic awards to the students of the Indraprastha Dental College. First of all, the students who scored ranks in their first year professional BDS. First rank is Bushra Sheikh. Third, Blessy Charles. Second year 2012 batch, first Sonakshi Rawat. Second, Hardika Khurana. Third, Ragini Bhareli.
First, second year 2011 batch, first Dhruv Nandi. Second, Sikhamani Bora. Third, Vandana.
Third year 2011 batch, Trisha Sinha. Second, Tanuja. Third, Pooja Jaiswal. Third year 2010 batch, first, Devarachi Taneja. Second, Seema. Third, Avinash Arora. Fourth year 2010 batch, first, Reshma. Second, Neha Sharma. Third, Ankit Jain. Fourth year 2009 batch, first, Manisha Jalova. Second, Sadaf Ashraf. Third, Vikas Kumar.
This ends the academic awards, but we have got a special set of awards for the graduating students, for which I would request Dr. Karnan S.K. Ojha and Mr. Nimish Agarwal to do the honors. First, we have the award for the Cultural Year of IPDC, which goes to, any guesses? Fourth year for its exceptional performance in the Culture Year. The winners of the Cultural Year Award, fourth year. A large round of applause for them, please. Next, we have award for outstanding performance throughout the BDS course, which is a gold card of Indraprastha Dental College, and this goes to Neha Sharma. A large round of applause for Neha Sharma for her excellent academic performance throughout BDS course. Now is the award for the most valuable student, that is the silver card, and it goes to Reshma for her tireless spirit and contribution in the college activities. And next is the color of IPDC. This award is the highest rank award, and this goes to Indresh Verma for his overall performance in academic and extracurricular activities.
We have got special awards for students whose contribution to the college yearbook is commendable. For this, I would call upon Dr. Pankaj Datta to join.